Hey Scorpio, how y'all doing? It's your girl Ruth. How y'all doing? Yeah, hope y'all being safe and researching and using your intuition on what's going on. You know, I believe in reincarnation, so all the lower entities that's controlling everything now, we probably was one of them in one of our lifetimes. So yeah, so I hope y'all safe and happy and healthy and strong and really working on your health. Because only you know about yourself. This is only some help from spirit and our ancestors to get us on our way. So yeah, so let's get started, Scorpio. And hold on one little second. I made me a look at my. I hadn't had a lot of fruits this week, so I just made me a little fruit smoothie. I think I put too much peanut butter, but it's still good. So yeah, let's get started. Scorpio, I lost my mom this week. Yeah, she was 95. Y'all heard me talk about her a couple of times, I think. So I know I talked about her in the Gemini, 'cause she's a Gemini. But yeah, so they called her home with her family and her brothers and mom and dad and kids, for my siblings that passed, and her ex-husbands and boyfriends and all that kind of good stuff. So they had been talking to her for a while anyway. You know, some of them making sure she okay and worried about her and how she was being treated. I just hate I was not in a position to let her come stay with me like I used to and let her get away and breathe and all that good stuff. I was actually going to take her crabbing this weekend. You know, get her a tent and let her sit there. And, you know, of course, we get the stuff off of there for her when the crab bites. But the creators had something better than that. So, hey, can't argue with that, can we? So, yeah. Thanks for the condolences. And uh anybody needed anything happen to y'all family, my condolences. And anybody sick, much healing to y'all and my family as well. So we all doing okay. Just gonna get through this hole. So yeah. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the first card is from Spirit. Now we gotta turn on this light. Okay, the first card says neck exercise, lotion, oil, tighten so you won't have saggy neck. So yeah, you know I told y'all about the kissing and your lip exercise with it. Put your head up, go up to 50 or however many times, and do it as many times you want, and that'll also tighten up your neck. And then this lady on YouTube, she has some device. Not only her, a couple of people have a device you put in your mouth, and it help you exercise all the muscles in your face. Some people use rubber bands, you know, different things you can find out to use to make sure you won't have sagging neck, or you can use the muscles, because we don't use all the muscles in our face. That's most of the time when you have bags under your eyes and stuff, because you haven't used the muscles. Well, sleep too, but you haven't exercises the muscles under your face. But they got plenty of good videos on YouTube for that. And you know, make your own products. So they got products people made, you know, to tighten your skin and stuff like that. I got some of our ancestors HM products. I got some things, ideas that I've thought of to help, you know, with those type of things, your face and neck and stuff. So yeah, so that's the first message, Scorpio, from Spirit. Let's see what the second one is. Like I say, I hope y'all researching everything and how to take care of you and realizing what foods you're eating that you need to stop eating and all that kind of stuff. You know, fast food and all that, you know, we have to be careful. We don't know what's really in it. I don't eat out as much. You know, I try not to. I might go to Subway more than I do anybody. But I'm going to learn how to make my own Subway sandwiches soon. I do good sometime, but I focus. Yeah, because, I don't know. So just want to make sure eating right. Whatever happened to them twins that advertised for Subway? Wonder how they doing. They lost weight or something. Whatever. Oh, whatever. I'll get off the Subway. But anyway, I know it's $100,000 to open up a Subway. Your own Subway. So I'm trying to. Okay, there it is. Okay, the next one is your toes. So whatever that means for y'all. I've been soaking mine and exercising them, taking my toes and putting them back, just back and forth like I do my fingers, exercising in the tub, massaging them, stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, look at your toenails. It could tell a lot of things that might be wrong with you. Hold on one second, Scorpio. And if it's black, rigid, any kind of color that wasn't supposed to be, you can tell through your toes. The big toe is the brain, the tip of it, and different. You could look on YouTube or Google, and it'll tell you different parts of the body that are in the feet and in the toes that'll help you out. And if they start aching or paining or something on them, you can tell that part of your body, and under your foot as well. The liver, the spleen, everything that's in your body connects to your feet. And I know most of y'all in medical, so y'all kind of know that. So yeah, that's the second card from Spirit. Whatever that means to y'all, Scorpio. Let's see, let's go to the third and final card. Okay. So yeah, everything's supposed to open back up, but I wouldn't trust it. I would still stick with plans of survival, and because just as quick as they open it, they'll close it. And I believe in a lot of spiritual things, and it's called a Council of 24, like something like it's like all the beings along with the creator or whatever, and they all around, I don't know what type of table it is, and decide on the planets, the universe. And they say they told Illuminati to tell everybody about the different aliens and everything that's going on in the world. And if they didn't, they would come and destroy the whole world. And you look back through history and you wonder, did they do that already before? Because a lot of things that they found that we have no evidence of now. So, I'm pretty sure they left a couple of species. That's probably the ones that people find now or in hiding. They didn't, a certain group want to keep everybody in that slave mentality. They didn't want to listen to the universe, and they destroyed the whole things. Because I was just explaining all the castles and different places where you can't even find the people. I do believe in time travel and stuff like that. So some people might have found the secrets to just escaping and going to other realms and other time zones. I believe that. I believe a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. Those are two cards. We're not going to take that, Scorpio. But yeah. Okay, two keep coming out, Scorp. So, I wonder if that's two. Last and final card for Scorpio. I don't know. I research a lot and find stuff, and my ancestors tell me a lot, so that's how I know things. And, we all been here before and playing different roles, so that's probably how I remember some things, too. So your elbows, Scorpio. So whatever that means for y'all. I was looking at mine the other day when it came on. I think it came on the Libra. I'm a Scorpio, too. I don't know if it came on Scorpio last week or not. But it was dark. And I was like, okay. Much lotion and stuff I've been putting on. Maybe I wasn't making sure that I was doing it on my elbows, but so now I'm trying to take care more. Maybe that would need a little bit more discipline than the rest of my body. So maybe put more cocoa butter or on it extra after I put my lotion to get it back brighter. But exercising it, I said I was gonna get some, just like these. I got around my arm. There's some for your elbow. So sometimes your elbows get to working because you're using your hand and your shoulders, and that connects everything. Your arm and your shoulders together. So it can hurt every once in a while. And like I said, the Chinese, they slap right here, and when you slap it, this will turn a color until you got inflammation inside of your body, and it helps release it. They slap all over the head and everywhere, and get that inflammation out your body. But you can, put your arm straight out and just slap it. It's, not as hard as you can stand it, and you'll see the poison, black or red, and you'll be releasing some of that toxin. So yeah, you could do that with your elbows. But well, the elbows in the back, but it's connected to the elbow, okay? So yeah, so whatever that means for y'all, your elbow. So yeah, so that's the third and final card from Spirit. And let's go over some of the things that they haven't changed for us. Protect yourself against lower entities. And it's really just waking you up to find your purpose and why you came here. And if you got distracted, because a lot of people got distracted in this materialistic world, especially earth signs. So yeah, watch that. Honor your ancestors. I'm gonna do that to my mom. Full moons and give them ancestor money. I burn it, put the names on it. Different things I do. Use herbs, burn that. In honor of them. They've been doing that since the beginning of time. So let nobody fool you. Different cultures still celebrate it. Day of the Dead, Halloween. That's what Halloween is really for. To honor your ancestors. I don't know who made it spooky. They want us to disrespect and not honor our ancestors. The next one is stop watching TV and being on the phone for a day. So I know some people work now. We all kind of working on our phones and on the internet, but as often as you can. It's that them lies on TV. Trump be telling you about the lies and exposing himself. So that tell you something right there. He tell you a lot about the TV and see in the news and stuff that all of it fake. So yeah, stay strong and don't fear all these things they're trying to sit at you, send at us. Cause if you fear it, you'll get it. So don't fear it. You know what I'm saying? Think positive thoughts. Find research stuff. There's only mucus. There's different other viruses that's been out for years. Don't let them tell you about one. And if they put it in your mind, whatever you put in a person's mind and make them believe, they'll believe it. Just like they were saying about somebody who it wasn't even cold in the freezer, and he just had in his mind that it was freezing, and he was in the freezer, and he froze to death. But the freezer wasn't even on. See how strong the mind with belief can be. So don't let them trip you out about stuff going on. Just take care of yourself. You've been doing too much. You know, put too much slime, different stuff, milk products, eggs, different stuff, sex, oral sex, whatever it may be, too much. And that slime, if you haven't been protecting using a condom or whatever, just clean your system out. That's all. First card was, what was the first card? It says your neck exercise, use lotion and different things to tighten it up so it won't be saggy. Whatever that means for y'all. Your toes, whatever that means for y'all, and elbows. So I gave y'all a view of what they wanted me to tell y'all, so y'all take it from there. They only helping us start loving ourselves and taking care of our own body. That's the whole purpose of this. Okay, Scorpio, thank y'all so much for coming back this week. I really appreciate it. And it's your girl Ruth signing off. Would y'all like, subscribe, and comment? I really appreciate it. All right, bye. Till next week. Bye.